Peace, 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 and blessings. Come on in, come on in. This is your girl, me, what? Queen Juicy. And I am starting a little bit early, so just come in, although we will be starting at 12:12. I just wanted to come on early and to say Ashe, and come on in, come on in, come on in, and enjoy this moment right now. And I just want you to breathe in through your nose as if you were smelling a beautiful, beautiful flower. And just breathe out through your mouth as if you're blowing out the biggest and hugest birthday cake you've ever had. And breathe in through your nose. Hold it for a few seconds and let out through your mouth. So I first wanted to say welcome. Welcome to the first of many. I am your girl, me, Queen. And today's topic is about love, healing, and love languages. Yes, we all heard about love. We've all heard about healing. We may all kind of heard about love languages. However, I wanted to just speak with you all. I invited some great people in this room. If you don't get a chance to come on now, I encourage you to make sure you go back and watch this video and just be a part of your amazingness, right? Yeah, like we all have it. So today, we're first going to talk about love, right? What we think love is, what we know love should be, could be, what it's not. However, we're going to speak about love. Sometimes in life, or most times in life, when we're raised upon someone else's vision of love, whether it's what they did get or what they didn't get, right? You are prodigals of your mother. You are prodigals of your father. You are prodigals of your sister. You are prodigals of your grandmom, your great grandmother, your auntie, your uncle. Whether if you would love for that to be like that or not. So, today about love, right? Love, healing, and love languages. So, they're all going to correspond with each other. So just stay with me for a bit. If I stumble over my words, listen. I love you and you love me back, right? So we're just going to be patient within this process. So when it comes to love, I have personally noticed that we can get so angry with love, right? We can get so frustrated with love. We can get so impatient with love where it just feels like it's not coming fast enough, right? It feels like it's doomed us. Like, oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? Like it doomed us. It's something that we all wish we thought we could have had or didn't have or whatever the case may be, right? However, I would love for you to think in theory of this and what love is. First, what is your perception of love? How have you been shown love? What do you need more of when it comes to love? What aren't you getting with love? So before you take that time, think to it, to yourself, I would love for you to just stop, pause, and think about that. How did you receive love? What did you get from love? What didn't you get from love? What are you missing within love? So I'm going to stop here for a second, and I just want you to really take that time and just think about that for a couple moments. So now that you've thought about it for a couple minutes or a moment, I would love for you to think about a moment in your life where love wasn't what you thought it was, right? Where you possibly had this whole ordeal, this whole ideal of what love is, right? And you didn't receive that. So the next person you get to and go to, you give them the anger of the frustration of what you didn't receive, right? How about thinking in theory of let me love someone the way that I know that I needed to be loved? Now, for me, the way I needed to be loved and the way that I need to be loved now is emotional. I need people to love me emotionally. I don't need people to give me all the glitz and glam. I don't need people to do all of those things for me. How I need people to love me is emotionally. Okay. Now, to connect with someone emotionally, that also in turn for people to connect with themselves emotionally, which most times we don't necessarily receive emotional from people. We mostly get that emotionless, which is still an emotion, but it's emotionless. Like it's the anger, it's the slam doors, it's the silent treatment, it's the F you ain't never gonna be blah blah blah. It's the stalkerism, it's the hating, it's the violent, it's the never, I love you so much that I want to know how to love you better. Obviously, the way that I'm loving you or the way that I'm thinking that I'm loving you is not the way necessarily I'm loving you. And you're not receiving it properly. So instead of the anger, how about we figure out how to heal from the anger, from the things that allowed us to feel frustrated in the first place? Me, it was about my father. Now, if anyone know me, know I used to have daddy issues. I don't no longer have that. I had the great opportunity to heal that part in my life because I realized that pinnacle part in my life, that part, it was allowing me to have unsteady and unstable relationships. It was allowing me to let anyone in because I wasn't receiving what I needed. I didn't need all of the other things in life. I mean, it's cool. However, what I needed, it was very difficult for me to receive that because it was shown in a different way. And we're going to talk about that when it comes to love languages. It was shown in various points of love languages. However, it still wasn't speaking the language that I needed for me as a child, as a teen, as a young lady, as a mother, now as a grown woman. I needed that emotional attachment. And it was very difficult for my father to give it because he was raised in not only the biblical part of life, he was also raised in I believe it was 16 children, and then he was raised in in a generational time where love was shown fearfully, love was shown hard. It was that tough love, and not agreeing or disagreeing with that, because that's a part of me. I love hard. I love honestly. I love genuinely. However, you still not going to come fuck all up on me, okay? You still not going to take me for granted. You're still not going to do what you will when you come into my energy and my vibe and my domain. Um, I had to learn that I am very valuable. I am very deserving. And what I need and what I don't need, I can sure enough tell you that. If you receive it, I don't know. But I know on my end, I am very clear about every disclaimer that I place out here. I am not an easy cookie, okay? I used to be, but I'm not an easy cookie, okay? When you crunch on this cookie, it's going to give you a little bit of because that's part of my makeup. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean I have to always have that makeup, but that is part of my makeup. Now, the healing of it is we must learn how to heal individually so that we can heal together. And that is very important. The way that you raise your children is either the way that you were raised or the way that you weren't raised. And it goes from generation to generation. And one of the things I will hope that I can leave with you all are just another way of thinking about what people around you need and how they need it from you. And if you aren't able to provide that, first maybe ask yourself, why aren't you able to provide that? And then for two, are you willing to provide that in due time? Are you willing to learn how to love someone differently? Now, back with the healing. You must. It is a point in your life where you have to look at it and say, damn, everybody keep leaving me. Or, damn, I am such and such. Or, damn, everybody keep trying to come to me. Or, why do I keep bringing these traumatic experiences in my life? What haven't I healed from? Or what have I healed from that I am still lingering on the scent? It's still on to me. It's still there. It's still part of my makeup. What is it? How can I be a better better fit for not only myself but for the people around me? Myself, I know I've hurt people in my life. And if anyone ever sees this video, listen, I am totally sorry. Like, real shit. Like, I'm totally sorry. And I'm saying publicly that I'm sorry because I didn't understand what I needed at that time to be able to even share with whomever that was loving me in my energy to say, hey, that is not how I need to be loved. This is how I need to be loved, and this is what you aren't giving me. Now, that doesn't mean that when you say these things, this is just going to automatically happen. However, the more that you understand who you are, where you have came from, why your parents are the way that they are, why your grandparents are the way, why your aunt, your grandma, your grandpa, your auntie, your uncle, whomever, why your children, why do you pick the men that you pick? Why do you pick the women that you pick? Why do these people and these friends come into your life? What purpose do they serve for you? What purpose can you serve for them? Why is there always an attachment? Why can't you ever leave an attachment alone? Why are you so and why aren't you loving more? And these are the questions that I hope when once you look at this video and once you go back to this video and you look at it, I pray that you have had a different insight on just what love, what is love? Where are you at in your relationship? And when I say relationship, it does not necessarily mean your husband, your wife, your children, your job. Um, it can be within yourself. Where are you at with the love with yourself? Where are you at with the love with other people? Have you had people in your energy where they are better off after they leave you, or are they worse off after they leave you? Or have you triggered something? Is there something that you were sent to say? You were sent to be a part of that person's life to allow them that opportunity to say, you know what? I've been holding on to this too long. I am too angry. I am too sad. I am too depressed. I am too hurt. However, I don't want to deal with this right now. I don't want to deal with anything right now. However, let me throw all my anger at this person, or let me throw all my frustrations out on that person, or let me do all of these things instead of taking the time away to say, you know what, this is bothering me this way. This is the reason why this is bothering me. Something is bothering me. I don't know what it is, but you know what? I am going to figure it out. And I don't want to be angry while doing it. I don't want to hurt other people in the process by doing it. I am going to figure out my shit and what is bothering me and what is eating up all on me. And how can I be a better part of myself to give a better part of me to someone else? And then in return, giving that person a better part of you allows them to open up more and give themselves a better part of them to take on to the next person. Because all we're doing when we give anger, all we're doing is sending around, it's kind of like you're sneezing, right? You sneeze, you got the germ all on your hands. Now what you do? You touch the door. So now, if you don't clean that door off, the next 5 people who touch that door, what do they have? They now have the germ on them, and it's on their finger, it's on their hand. Then they go high five someone, and guess what they have? They now have that germ on their hand. They touch the pen. What does that pen now have? The pen now has the germ. Now, you're in an office somewhere, you have that pen, someone says, a stranger, excuse me, ma'am, do you have a pen? And which you go to, yeah, sure, I have a pen. And now that same journey pen you have given to a stranger that you don't even know. Now they have given it to their children, it's on their steering wheel. So I say all that long spiel to say, figure out your shit. Figure out what is eating on you. Figure out how you need to learn to heal properly so that you can not only continue to be more of a blessing and a serving to someone else, you can also share love and not hate. And you can also change that generational cycle of hate people, hurt people, hate people. How about let's now start sharing within to say, healed people, heal people. So let's say that again. I want you to repeat after me. I want you to repeat, healed people, heal people. So that means to say, if you are a healed person, And not saying that you will never be, this person is going through this or you're going through that. We're not talking about that. We're strictly talking about healing. The more you are healed, the more you are able to heal other people. And the more that that person can get the healing and the unlock that they need to go, what? Heal another person. Now, instead of you having that journey pin that you're placing to everyone, now you have that amazing love that you are sharing to other people. Now, going forward, we're going to also talk about love languages, right? So, with the love language, we have five. I'm sure you probably heard of them, right? You've heard of the affirmations, you heard of the act of kindness. What else we have? We have quality time, we have physical time, acts of service, and we have receiving gifts. Now, we're not going to say what affirmations you have to be fooled with them or filled with them. However, the more you take at least one great affirmation a day with you and carry it to one, at least one other person, you are changing that generational cycle. You don't know how much of a blessing that you can be to someone else just by saying peace and blessings, or just by saying, you know, have a better purpose in mind, have a greater purpose today in mind. Those things can just go tremendously throughout the day. And start off early. Even if you start off later, it's better to start off early. Just start off. I love your shoes. Have a great day. What have you eaten today? If I have asked anyone near me, if you've eaten today, what have you eaten? I genuinely care about you. You see me? I genuinely, is this on? I genuinely care about you because I want to know about your well beings. I want to know that you are okay. I want to know that you had a sound and safe sleep. I am the friend that will wait until you get in the house before I pull off. I am the friend that will, when you come in, hey, would you like something to eat? You good? Are you okay? Now, don't ever get it misconstrued that I don't go through problems, because I do. I just choose. See, it's that choice. I choose to not have a bad day. I choose to not sit in my anger any longer. I choose to say, have a great day, have a purposeful day in mind. Because it's all about, do I want to continue that generational cycle of sharing that bad blood or that bad energy or that depression? Or am I going to use this ray of sunshine that I have, right? And then place it on my great people. Because that's what you are. You are great upon every measurement. Like, there is no measurement better than yours except for the higher. And I mean higher, I mean creative. However, you are part of that creation. God, Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, however you want to call him, the creator, whether it's a she or a he in your mind. The creator, something created you so much and so great out of everything else. He created you. She created you. So then you are part of that creation. How dare you say that you're not amazing? How dare you say you're not great? How dare you say these things? That is just the most astronomical thing I've ever heard in my life. If he or she is great, so are you, because he or she made you. You came from greatness. And I want you to always remember that. So before we get off, I want to share, right? Within it comes with the words of affirmation. So I share that. Two, quality time. Listen, my favorite quality time is movies, okay? I am a movie fan. I love it. Netflix, Amazon Prime. Listen, when my dad pop on that big old screen, I love it. If I'm with someone that I truly love and care about and we snuggling under the sheets and it's like some movies on. I love it. I love the movies because that is my quality time with this great individual, and this great individual is just as mighty and powerful as I am. And that person deserves my one on one full attention. It's very difficult because we're adults. We have so many things going on in the world. We have our phones, we have social media, we have projects due, we have deadlines due, we have that email we didn't send out, whatever the case may be. I am learning that I am not a perfectionist. I love things the way that I love them. And I know that only I can do them the way that I need them to be done, the way I needed them to be done. But I am learning to step away and not only live in my life, but also step away and be a part of my life. And that is a very, very difficult thing to do, but we're doing it one day at a time. And that's all you have. You have one moment at a time, nothing more. You don't have tomorrow. Last week is gone. All you have is today. That is it. In this moment, right now, it's 12:35. Well, depending on where you're at, but somewhere in the world it's 12:35. That's all you have is 12:35. You don't even have 12:36 yet. So, in that process of only having that one moment, that 1 minute of a time, utilize it the best way possible. Learn in that moment to say, you know what? I'm so sorry if I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry, however it may be, that I wasn't there for you. And I'm sorry for that. And that's all you can do. You can't say sorry for the moments that are coming. You can only say sorry for the things that you have already done if you're able to be a part of that person's life to say that. The next one is physical touch. Listen, you ain't gotta be nasty and freaky deaky. If you wanna be, that's on you. But if you don't wanna be nasty and freaky deaky, you don't gotta be. But that touch, hug, goes a long way. Yes, we are in COVID. I get it. However, make sure you placing those great things in your body for your immune system. Placing that papaya in your body, placing that pineapples in your body, placing those mangoes in your body, placing those cucumbers in your body, placing that spinach with that vitamin K in it and that vitamin C in it for those who cannot consume oranges, right? Put healthy things in your body. I'm not saying you can't have your cannabis. Listen, that's from the earth. I'm not saying you can't have a wine here and there. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the more you smoke cigarettes, which are rat urine, right? I used to smoke cigarettes. I'm gonna tell you this. The more you sit up there and you drink this Pepsi that is, it you can put Pepsi on, the your card to get the rest off. I'm not ragging on no products, you dig? Because I have my own. I'm not ragging on them. What I'm saying is look at the possibilities and the things that you are placing in your life. Whether if that's to lose weight, whether if it's to gain a greater, love and a greater relationship with himself, a greater love and relationship with the people around you. Look at those things. Did you eat today? Did you have proper sleep? Did you wake up and you're excited for life because it's your life? It's your life. Even if it's a shitty life, it's your life. Like, wake up to it. Be excited because right now, someone else has an even more shittier life than you. Like, their toilet is stocked up. Like, they need a plumber type shitty life. And at least yours go down with one. So be excited and be amazing for the things that are in your life. We as people, we were created for that physical touch. We were created for that companionship. We were created for the needness. We were created for these things. There is no way in this world someone has technically one of something. If they do, within that one entity, it's two. Okay? Like we have one nose, right? But we have two nostrils, right? So look at it in that sense. We are destined for greatness. And within that greatness, give greatness back to people. Even if you can't hug them or high five them, whatever the case may be, even if you can high five them with some, even air high five, blow them a kiss, smile at them. It does not have to necessarily be skin on skin. It can be, it would be nice if it is. And even if it is, make sure you put that fruit and that veggies back in your body. And you make sure you get the goodness that you be able to give out to others. The next one is acts of service. What are the acts in service that you are giving for your mate, your children, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your friends, your best friends? What are you doing? What are these things that you are doing? Are you filling up their gas tank, giving them $10 in their gas tank just because you know that they worked so hard and it's just like, damn, like I know homegirl, it's such she about to run out the house. Let me just fill up her tank for her. Did you send someone flowers today? Hey, I'm just giving you a call. I don't even want nothing. I just wanted to tell you you're amazing. Have a great day. Things like that literally skip people onto their way. They could be having the most harmfulest day ever. However, if you do it, I'm sure you can do it and be a part of someone's life amazing as you are. And the last part is receiving gifts. Listen, you don't have to sit up here and spend all that money on a little ring or something, But did you provide someone with a great gift? Whether if it's a gift of I don't know, it could be anything. It doesn't even necessarily have to be something of monetary value. It could be something of sentimental value. um on another note, we'll talk about some. Oh, you know what? No, we'll talk about it now. So, my first love ever in life, right? I ripped up his love letters. And when I say I ripped up them love letters, I was so upset a while later after I did that because that was sentimental value to me. Thank gosh I still have one left. Okay. However, those are sentimental values. Those are the things that continue to show you this is love. This is what love feels like to you. Now, what love is like now to you, that's a learning lesson. That's truly a learning lesson. So those are the things that I really just wanted to talk about today was, about love and about healing and about the five love languages. Are you being that point person, not only in someone else's life, but in your life to say, you know what? My mother didn't give me the love I needed. I'm not saying me, I'm just, hypothetically speaking. My mother didn't give me the love that I needed, or my father, or my grandmom, or, my grandpa, whomever. Whomever was the point person in your life. Instead of me loving you the way that they loved me, how about I will love you the way that I needed to be loved, right? And then I will go back and I will ask you, hey, is this love nourishing enough for you? Is this love something that you need more of? And the person went, hey, you know what? I never even thought about that. But you know what? Coming to think of it, nah, that's not that's not the type of love I need. We don't know what type of love we need because we're only operating from the love we had. We're not operating from the love that we need. We are operating solely from someone whooped our ass all the time, or if someone told us we ain't shit, we ain't gonna never be shit. And this is disclaimer. Anybody that know me or that will know me, I cuss. Okay, I cuss. I cuss, I cuss, I cuss. That does not necessarily mean that I have lack of education. That means that I am free in my mind to know that I can use this word and that I'm adult about using this word. So, what are the love languages that you need more of? What are the love languages that you need less of? Do you need all five of them? Are you only getting two of them and you need three more? What are you displaying to others that you need. And that's really all I have today. I don't have too much. I just wanted to come on. I wanted to welcome you. I'm love. I'm feeling love. I got my red shotties on. I got my red shirt. Oh, shout out to Carla. It says unleashed, okay? Yes, I am being unleashed because I am Queen Juicy Shake. And yes, you will start seeing me everywhere. So if you didn't get a chance to tune on to this, listen, you will be able to tune on to near in the future of everything that I have going on. And Carla Sutley, she's on Facebook. Okay, I'm sure she's on Instagram, Beyond My Beauty. This is her line, her t-shirt. I love it. Listen, if you want me to try out your products, okay, if you would love for me to place your products out here within the world and you want me to tell people about them, if you want to, advertise in my book, Her and Herself, this is one book, but we have plenty more. We have volume 1, 2, 3, and 4, as well as I am greatness, the wishing room. Check me out on Amazon.com. If you need some positivity in your home, you would love all the negative spirits in your home to flee. A lot of times people pray before they move into a new home. What I do most times, and now I do more often when I go into someone's home, I have sage. I sage their home. I sage their doorway. I speak positive affirmation, in each part of the home. And that's what I did to even create this. This was an action book. So if you get this book on Amazon.com, listen, and you can also get it on Facebook as well, okay? But you still have to go through the links, okay? And when you get this book, let me know how it is. Let me know what you think about it, as well as Her and Herself. I have volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have a daughter and mother coloring book where you speak positive affirmations to each other. So this is a together book, right? You color together. You have a greater relationship, a greater conversation with each other, where the mother says to the daughter, you are beautiful, right? But then on that next page, the daughter says to the mother, well, mom, thank you. If I am beautiful, you are too, because I am from you. So, speaking great love languages into people, asking people, what did you eat today? Are you okay? I know you're strong. I know you are saved. I know you are the pastor or the evangelist. I know you are the motivational speaker. I know that you take a lot of people in your hands, but are you okay today? Did you need anything today? you know, um, Let me pray with you today, or let me give you some positive affirmations to fill you back up from what everyone has taken from you. Let me give that to you today. So that's what my books are about. My books are about confidence. My books are about getting out of your own way. Did you check out the new book I just published called Love Your Journey? It's on Amazon.com. Yes, it is. I love Amazon. Not only did I used to work on Amazon, because I'm always going to be an Amazonian, but I love Amazon. I love what Jeff had taken and he placed it out into this world, right? Where no one thought Jeff could do it, right? No one thought he could do it. This dude was in his basement, okay? He was in his basement with a regular phone, all right? And if he can do it, this computer that I'm talking to you on, the person who installed and made this computer, the Apple or whatever, Macintosh. What I have, I have HP. I love it. Touchscreen, HP, love it. Just remember how great and valuable you are and how expensive you are. And just because all the shit you've been through in your past, that does not mean that you will be shitty like your past. That does not mean you don't deserve love. That is lies. That is absolute buffoonery. And I am speaking this into existence. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for coming on here, even if you come on here once after I left the building for the day. And tell somebody about me. Listen, we all have a friend or a family or a foe that needs some great affirmations, that needs some great positivity. They always got violence or negativity going on in their home. Listen, order this book for them, okay? Order this book for them. Listen, it's just little things that you could do to help a community. I don't care if you black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican. I don't care if you got 2 eyes, 5 eyes, 6 necks. I don't care what you got. I just know that I'm here and I'm a messenger and I'm a healer and I'm here to be of great service to my people. And when I say my people, I don't mean skin color. I mean my people. Okay. So tell somebody about me, honey. Okay. Listen, I'm drinking this nice shake. Oh my gosh. Mm, jeez. Tell somebody about me. Send your friends my way. Send your family my way. If not, send them on Amazon.com. If not, send them to my YouTube channel. Make sure they subscribe. Make sure they get that notification. Okay, put that notification on so next time I come on, you be like, ding, ding. You could be having a bad day, right? And I could be coming on to say, have an amazing day. Even though someone just pissed your ass off and you want to beat them up, have an amazing day, right? That could be the message for you. No, I'm not a pastor. I have that biblical teachings in me. But am I a pastor? No, 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 no. I am who I am. And I am a coach. I'm a confidence coach. I am a life coach. I am a peer specialist. I am a wellness model. I am a published author. I am great. And if I am great, so are you. I am a mother. One day, I will be a wife. Whether that's a wife now or a wife later, I will be a wife. And not saying that I want a wife to be a wife from anybody. I'm saying that I am wife material. Get that? So I'm a chef. I am a juice inventor. I am a sauce inventor. I am amazing. And if I am amazing, and if I am great, and I am all of these balances in life, so are you. So tell your friends and your family about me. Matter of fact, listen, Oprah, Tyler Perry. Steve Harvey, where are y'all at? Where are y'all at for the people who want to give what you are giving, but give it in their experiences? Where are you? Snow Michelle, tell Oprah to call me, girl. Listen, okay. Lala Lucci, listen. Queen, listen. Tell them to call me. Call me, girl, call me. Anyhow, I love you all. Thank you so very much for being a part of this second day of live and being part of my greatness. Thank you for being a part of your greatness and your journey. Thank you for all the people. Jay, thank you so much. I love you, Queen, so much. And anyone else that will come on, I see a couple people on. Thank you so much for joining me. If I invited you here, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of my greatness and yours. You will see more of me. I am definitely coming out of the shadows. And guess what? I didn't stutter as much today. So that is an amazing part of my journey. Okay. Shout out to Carla. Carla, thank you so much for your beautiful shirt, Unleashed. Check her out on Facebook as well. Kalima, hey Queen. Thank you so much, Queen, for being here. I love you so very much. Listen, I am getting out of my own way. I am getting out of these nerves, okay? So, with me getting out of my nerves, I am so thankful that you all have been a part of this. Y'all know I'm emotional and stuff. So thank you so much. I'm not trying to cry. I do got a little bit of makeup on, okay? So I'm trying not to, cry it off. I'm not a makeup artist, and I think my makeup artist will beat me up because I don't have on waterproof makeup, okay? So shout out to them as well, Patrice and Tawana, for always being a part of my journey. Let me stop. Let me Let me stop. Yes, this is what I need more of because I am an emotional creature. I am emotional and I love being emotional. I love being a part of my journey. This is this is not a foolery. Like this is me, and anyone who knows me know this is me. I am so emotional. I am actually considered emotionally intelligent. And whenever you get a second, check that out and look up and Google emotional intelligent people. I am an emotional intelligent creature, an emotional intelligent queen, and I'm tired of hiding it. So this is me. This is why I'm rough around the edges because you can't just fuck all up on me, okay? You gotta be real. Like for me, you gotta be something special. Like you have to know your greatness and your growth to even be a part of mine because this is not for everybody. I'm not listen, I wrote the book. She is not for everybody, okay? Because I have learned inside of my life that I'm just not for everybody. And I can't fit in the boxes that everybody want me to fit into. So I create my own of everything because everybody wants me to fit into their box instead of them learning how to fit outside of their box. I'm outside of this box. I'm living it and I'm learning to be more a part of the here and now instead of the past. However, if you don't get the lessons from your past, you will never understand your presence or even get an opportunity to even grab your future. So, with all that being said, thank you so much for, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so very much. Like, all right, so that's enough for me. That's enough for me today because, you know, um, I feel like genuine people are never really shown as much. We have all the negativity and all the violence out here and all the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And we don't never really take the time out to look at the people, places, and things that are genuine. I genuinely give. I am genuinely there. I genuinely lend my ear when you need it. I genuinely open my heart. And I've been hurt and damaged so many times. However, I learned that there is power in healing. There is power in saying, I'm sorry. There is power of saying, you know what? Although I've been screwed on so many times, I'm going to get back up and I'm going to love again. I'm going to figure out what I did do, what I didn't do, what I need more of, what I need less of. And now I'm being a part of the here and now. So listen, if you met me last year, you don't know me. I promise you. If you met me growing up, you don't know me. I promise you. I am beginning to know me. I am beginning to say, you know what? I am not Christian. I have the Christian background. However, I am spiritual. I can go to a masjid and understand. I can go to a synagogue and understand and understand. I can go to a church and understand. You dig? Why? Because I've been there. I've been in the light of all of the different realms. And when you become a part of the different realms, you begin to see that everything is actually the same. Like it means the same. Love means the same in every language. Yes, spiritual servant leader, queen, 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 spiritual. Yes, I am spiritual. Don't get it wrong. I know who God is, okay? But to me, God is all things. God is not the separation. See, that's where we lose it. It's about to start. It's the start. The losing, what we lose in life is the separation. See, we separate. Oh, it's a black thing. Oh, it's a white thing. Oh, it's a Jewish thing. Oh, it's a no, it's a all thing. It's a all thing. So when it's a all thing, just like healing, you don't heal just your throat. You heal every chakra in your body. You heal the third eye. You heal every part in your body to be able to be healed enough to notice, to be aware that this is not what you need. I don't need you to buy me a million things. It'll be nice, but I don't need it. It's stuff. But I need you to be active and I need you to be here, right? Someone said to me, I wish I was a part of your journey. And that meant so much value to me because I'm like, damn, but you are a part of my journey. But see, it's the point of we separate. Why do you feel like you aren't a part of this journey? Does that mean that you need more journeying to do? Or you just not paying attention? Or you just not being aware? See, when we still need healing, in which we will always still need healing, listen, it will always be a factor. We will always need to heal from something. So I would rather better have you. There we go. Heal from one thing so that you may be able, get this, to heal from the next thing that's coming around the corner. Why? Because I would rather heal from 5 things than heal from 30. I would rather heal from 5 things than heal from 35 things. So the more you heal, I don't care who did it. Your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your baby mama, your daughter's mother, your daughter's father. I don't care. The job, whomever. People that you can never get that I'm sorry from. Or people that you can never say I'm sorry to. But get that healing that you need for you to be able to go on to the next person. But make sure if you can replenish that relationship, do. If you can't, listen, sometimes you just got to pray for them and keep on moving. For all the people that have done me wrong in my life, guess what? I have never, ever, never, ever, ever said I wish harm on this person. Nope. Not even my children's fathers, not even anyone in my life no one, ex, I don't care, friends, family, whomever. I have never. Why? For 2 reasons. One, I'm never going to get anywhere in life if I do that. And for two, whatever you did to me, God gonna get you back, baby. You hear me? You hear me? God gonna get you back one way or another. So we all have our good karma and we all have our not great karma. So with that being all said, listen, learn how to love who you are. Learn how to be aware of the love that you need. Learn how to heal. It is so important to heal. Like we weren't taught we weren't taught to heal. I'm about to start. Listen. I need a TED talk. And this is about to be a TED talk for me. This is the queen talk. It is so important to heal because you're not only healing for you, you're healing for someone else that needs your healing. We're going to talk more about this on another note, but for now, I want you to always come back. I don't care if I stumble over my words. Yeah, I'm a cuss here and there. Get used to it because you know why? That's me. That is a part of who I am. That's a part of my makeup. Now, am I getting better? Of course. Every single day I'm getting better. Queen, I love it. Thank you so much. Kalima says, looking forward to reconnecting and growing with you, sis. The healing is here. You're gonna make me cry. I just got finished crying, Queen. Thank you for sharing your voice. Praying nothing but peace and blessings for you, Queen. Let's talk soon. Yes, ma'am. Listen, I'm here. I'm here for the people, you dig? And I'm here. I'm here for the hurt. I'm just not gonna allow you to dump your shit on me. But I'm here for your hurt. I am here to be a part of your journey to help you get to where it is that you need. Now, it's going to be some things free and some things not free. However, it's an investment. It's an investment because anything worth doing is worth paying for. Let me say this again. Anything worth doing is worth paying for because you pay for whatever it is you really want. So if you really want to unlock yourself, if you really want the healing, if you really want that weight loss, if you really want that positive greatness in your life, you're going to do something about it. But if you really want to stay right where it is that you are, you're right. You're going to stay right where you are. So make sure you come back. I'm still getting this together, okay? I'm still figuring out if I'm going to do this every day, every week. Like, how am I really going to do this in the actual time? I actually love the 12-12 time, but I'm going to figure it out. So bear with me in my trials. Bear with me as I get it together for you, for your family, for my friends, for your friends, for your daughters, for my daughters, for your sons. I don't have no sons, but for somebody else's sons, for your grandmom and your great grandmom and generations to come. So I thank you humbly so much for being a part of this. And, just come back. It's going to be more. I promise you. It's going to always be something going on within my journey to be able to give something back valuable within your journey. So I'm here for the people. I'm here to bring great people, great things, and great places in a now. So check me out here. Check me out on Facebook at Queen Juicy Shake. All right. And where else? I'm everywhere. Queen Juicy Shake. Check it out. Look on Amazon. I am still under author Shamira P. Saunders. Samerra. Don't forget the P. Saunders. Saunders. And I'm everywhere. Queen Juicy Shake. All right. Juicey Shake. Yes, you're going to always get this energy. Okay. This is me. I'm not hiding it. Listen, you going to get all of this. And I love you so much. Thank you for taking all of this greatness and thank you for being a part of this wonderful journey. I want you to always remember this before you go. I want you to repeat this. I want you to repeat, I am great. I know you said it. I know you said it. I know you just said it. I want you to say it again. I am great. Then I want you to say this. I want you to put your name with it, right? My name is Queen Juicy Shake, right? Known as Shamira P. Saunders. It's all the same, with different things to come with it, but it's all the same. So I'm going to start. I am Queen Juicy Shake, and I am amazing. So I want you to repeat that after me. I want you to say, I am, whatever your name is, mine is Queen Juicy Shake, and I am amazing. I want you to say whatever positive affirmation you have to tell yourself. Amazing, not negative. We're going away from the negative, right? So whatever it is, if you someone said that you're lazy, right? Say, well, I really love to be relaxed. See? It's just all upon how you use the words. And then when you say, I love being relaxed, however, I would love to now do some action. I would love to now place some things into existing. I would love to manifest. So I want you to say that I am manifesting. I am amazing. I am great. And I am manifesting better things in my life. So don't forget how freaking dope and amazing you are. That ain't got nothing to do with being conceited. That got something to do with knowing your worth. So how about we stop saying we're conceited and saying, I know my worth. I am worth all of this. I am deserving of this. I deserve a better love. I deserve greater healing. Yes. Say, I deserve 5 love languages and not 2. Because I deserve all 5 of them. And that's what I want you to state in your life. And I want you to place that in manifestation. So that is my hour. That is my time. I am so proud of myself that I was able to do this for an hour. So that means that I am becoming a part of my here and now, and I am becoming a part of your here and now, and that this is where I need to be. So you can follow me on all social medias. Don't forget to check out my book on Amazon.com. There are positive affirmations. There are juice recipes in here. There are things to help within your life to get you to that point of a greater love within yourself to be able to give that back to someone else. Don't forget, right now I only have these 2 physically on me. I'm waiting for the rest to arrive with Amazon Prime. I love the I love the van that comes. I promise you, I do. Like I peek out the window and I stalk the window all the time. So don't forget, check me out. I love you so much, guys. Have a great, great rest of your day. Think positive. Give some great affirmations. Tell somebody they are amazing, even if it's yourself. Check me out. I'm your girl, Queen Juicy Shake. Peace, love, and always Ashe.